Taking a leap back, using ordinal numbers to talk about centuries. Hello, English learners. Today, we're going to embark on a journey through time as we learn how to refer to different centuries using ordinal numbers. This can be a little tricky, but with a bit of practice, you'll master it in no time. Remember, ordinal numbers help us express the order in which things occur, and they're essential when talking about centuries. In English, we use ordinal numbers to express position or order. They're called ordinal because they indicate an order of items. For instance, first, second, third, and so on, all ordinal numbers. When it comes to centuries, these numbers become very handy. A century is a period of 100 years. We count centuries from the year AD 1. So, the first century comprises the years AD 1 to AD 100. The second century includes the years AD 101 to AD 200, and so on. Notice the pattern? The century number is always one more than the first two digits of the year. When we're referring to a specific century, we use ordinal numbers. For example, if we're talking about the period from the year 1701 to 1800, we refer to it as the 18th century. So, when we're discussing historical events that occurred in the 1600s, we say they happened in the 17th century. Let's put this into context with some examples. The Industrial Revolution began in the 18th century. Shakespeare lived during the 16th century. The Roman Empire fell in the 5th century. A common mistake when referring to centuries is to take the first two digits of the year and say that number as the century. For example, saying, the 1900s were in the 19th century. However, the correct statement is, the 1900s were in the 20th century. Always remember, the century number is one more than the first two digits of the year. That's all for today's lesson. I hope this journey through time has helped you understand how to use ordinal numbers when referring to centuries in English. Keep practicing, and soon you'll be able to discuss history and time periods like a pro. Thanks for joining us today, and keep up the great work on your English learning journey.